all and welcome to Celine channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about how you maximize your XP. So what you can do is when you go into the ability details, when you scroll to the bottom here, so the first one that obtain additional XP 356.8 is the one that I'm getting right now. And how you would like to maximize your XP is so the first thing is about your equipment itself. So what you can do is to prepare a farming equipment. The cloak actually can give you the XP, same for the necklace and also the earring. So the necklace and earring, let me just open up. So not this ring doesn't give you anything, but necklace, earring. So if I go into the modify options here, so you have an options to add on 7 to 8% of XP here for the earring, and same for the necklace itself. So if you would like to get more XP through the training dungeon here, you could actually maybe roll one of the farming set. And the second one is on the sculptures itself. So sculptures, if you go into the codex and collection sculptures, so at here you will see that if you go for the masterpiece one, so the rabbit, deer and fox sculpture actually give you 5% of XP, and while the Tara is sculptures piece here, Tara is, so it gives you 10% of XP and gold. So these two sets here are the sculptures that give you XP, and beside the sculptures itself is rest XP buff. So if you go into buff itself, you can see that right now I have 25 minutes of rest XP buff. It's 100% increase, so this is actually helping a lot. And how you actually get this rest XP buff is that you have to offline or maybe AFK in the guild hideout itself every 5 minutes, in return 1 minute of rest XP buff here. So what I did is I just have to log in into my alt account to do some tasks, and when I came back into my main character itself, and I just earned this rest XP buff here. So once I have logged in, the first thing I would do is to come into the guild hideout dungeon, which give the most XP to fully utilize this XP buff here. And so the following one would be the XP potions with and also radiant potions. So if you go into the shop, consume, so radiant goddess blessing give you 50% of XP increase here. I do not have enough butterflies right now, so I'm not using it, and it can stack up with this XP increase elixir, which also give you 100% of XP increase here. And there's another one called as the wheat blessings, which also can be stacked up, so it's 100% XP as well. So if you stack up those, you can actually get a quite handsome XP there. And the following one will be the food itself. If you go into the food sections, there are 2 food that give you XP, additional XP. So you might need to, you might also want to eat it. So the first one is the grilled group head. The delicious one give you 20% XP for 60 minutes, and if the normal one itself give 40 minutes here. And the next one is the lesser one, but still useful. So cuttlefish here, it gives 10% XP for 60 minutes if you get the delicious one, and if you are getting the normal one, is 10% for 40 minutes. So you might also want to stack that up. Besides that, you will have the guild scramble. So if your guild is active at scramble, you could get additional XP after enemy eliminations. So if your guild participate in the weekly guild scramble, give the weekly buff to your guild. And if you get first place, so this one here, let's say you get the first place, you get 20% of XP for the whole week for every guild member. And if you get the second place, you will also get 10%. So it depends on the map you selected. So the first place, second place, you could get buff. I have not tried I have not get the third places yet, so I'm not sure if third places also have the XP buff here, but I assume it would be a yes. And another thing that you could do for the guild from the guild itself is the guild shop here. So guild shop here, you could actually get the XP plus 5% XP here, so you can purchase with insignia here. And besides all of this here is the dual incarnation. So if you see the arena itself, so the first player, the top one player could get the dual incarnations, and that is a potions that allow the first top player who can open up the buff for 2 hours, and is an additional of 10% increase. And also you might also want to take note on the hot time. So sometimes Zero might give you the hot time XP plus 20% there, so make sure you utilize that time in the guild hideout. So yeah, so this would be all that at the so how you could maximize the XP, and this would be the end of the video. So if you like the content, please click on the like buttons and subscribe for more upcoming content, and thanks for watching.